I think it's absolute rubbish when you hear people say that money doesn't make you happy. That's so easy to say, because I feel like for me personally, money has completely changed my life. And I think it's because I know what it's like to not have any money whatsoever, like completely nothing. So if you're in that same position, money really can solve so many different issues. Now, is it going to fix your love life? Is it going to fix your relationships, your friendships, things like that? No. Those are other parts of your life that you have to tackle that money will not fix, but money can really fix so many other problems. Managing money is also very simple. I think a lot of people feel like they need to find these tricks and hacks and it's really overcomplicated. It's not. It's like actually quite simple. There's just a few steps. Cutting costs as much as possible. Living below your means is very, very important. A lot of people will spend every penny they get, but it's very important to live below your means so that you have money that you can invest, so that you have money for an emergency fund. These are very, very important. Emergency fund is another step that I think something that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people do sort of live month to month. But what if you suddenly lose your job? What if you suddenly stop making money? How are you going to afford your rent, your bills, your other sort of utilities, whatever it might be, for the next 6 to 12 months? I think it's very important to have an emergency fund that you can have for 6 to 12 months, so that worst case scenario, you have 6 to 12 months to get your life back in order, to find another job, to earn money again. Not having any debt is another big one. Reduce debt as much as possible. Don't take on debt if you can. The only debt I personally have is my mortgage for my house. I don't have any other debts. That's literally the only debt I've really ever had. I've never had credit card debt or anything like that, because that can really be a killer. Try and avoid debt as much as possible, especially high interest debt. Low interest debt, like a mortgage, I mean, it depends, I guess, because interest rates are all over the place these days. But if you can get a mortgage that is quite low interest, usually that's actually quite good money to use, because now you can invest the rest of your money. And that's the next step, investing your money. Try invest your money into S&P 500 or just something simple. Stocks and shares are quite simple and easy to do. If you can cover all these sort of steps when it comes to managing your money, that's all you really need to do. You don't need to be super smart or anything like that. I feel like anyone is smart enough to manage money.